Hey, beautiful Aquarius. How you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. I hope you've had a great weekend. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Juno, Venus. Anywhere you have Aquarius in your chart, there could be a word in it for you. Roles could be reversed, flip-flop, transposed. Aquarius, so only take the message as it resonates and as it applies to you. These are never gender specific. All are welcome here, including the cross watchers. Let's get right into this weekly reading for beautiful Aquarius placement, Spirit. We have Follow Your Dreams. It's the top card, and that's what I'm going to take, okay? We also have Surrender at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing something is coming full circle. We had this card come out quite a bit, Follow Your Dreams, but I see a lot of communication. I see domestic harmony here as well. The 85 may be significant for you, but that does break down to a 13, which could be significant for you, or the number 4 could be significant for you. This is about building foundations and following your dreams, but we will read it. I also see the heart chakra energy here. This is really nice. You might feel very supported this week. You could be talking to your friends or talking to your family, talking to those who motivate you, support you, vice versa. It's very receptive and giving energy. This could also be like heartfelt friendships, lovers, relationships, romantic, non-romantic, family, you know, just really loving energy here. But Spirit may also be asking you to follow your dreams that bring you joy, things that you love to do. Hobbies may turn into true like projects that you can be monetized behind, or hobbies can be turned into like a real job, all right? But this does talk about foundations, number 4. Okay, so let's see. I'm hearing something that's coming full circle. Something's coming back around, or something's coming full circle here. Let's with the number 85. This card indicates a time to reach for the stars and follow your dreams, whatever they may be. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to put your hopes and your dreams at the forefront of your mind and to believe without a shadow of a doubt that they are really coming true for you. Pay no mind to poverty consciousness. Pay no mind to fear or competition, because the universe is abundant and there is no limitations. Even though you have no control over how things will occur, when things will occur, or unfold, divine timing and order will ensure that everything serves your greatest and highest good. Let go of expectations, Aquarius, and embrace the magic in the mystery. For in celebrating the unknown, you will attract synchronistic opportunities, even when you feel as if success is way beyond your reach. Never give up on your dreams, because they really will come true. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that encourage you to keep following your dreams. Your dreams are already set in motion and are unfolding in perfect timing. They cannot be taken away from you, Aquarius, because they're already karmically etched in stone. Your affirmation: I reach for the stars and follow my dreams. Beautiful energy. So I guess that's what the surrender is about. You know, not holding on to the expectation, but just allowing, you know, surrendering to the divine order and the divine timing that is taking place in your life. So let's bring out some other cards here. For Aquarius placements, let's see what we get for this week. For Aquarius, spirit, angels, and ancestors, what are we getting here? Breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. You're at the beginning of a breakthrough. Everything you've been doing for the past few years has been a preparation for what is ahead for you. There are instances when the path isn't clear ahead, and in those moments, sometimes you need to break the trail. In your life, it may seem that the path disappears sometimes. However, the only way to reach your destination is to push through. Keep going. Do things in a new way. It's not about following the path ahead, but creating your own trail. It's time to stop standing on the edge of life and just take the leap of faith. Your patience is going to pay off. Old limitations and inner blockages are dropping away now. Don't let fear keep you from moving forward. So like I mentioned, I did get the energy that something is coming full circle. Something you have been patiently working on. Something or someone that you have been wanting to happen for a while is finally at hand here. I'm hearing breaking news. I got this card for the members, I don't know, last week or something like that. Breaking news. Next on the list, Aquarius, you're up next. Very exciting. Some of you, you're going to be working this is about work. This is your hard work paying off. Some of you, you're going to finally get called for a job. You're going to finally get called for school. You're going to finally get called for that special something that you've been waiting on. A yes answer is coming. You know, roles could be reversed, flip-flop, transposed. Somebody may have been waiting for you. Waiting for you to show up so that they can give you a yes answer, or so that they can ask you, like, where you been, what you been doing. You know, I've been looking for you. Your number has changed. I've been hoping to run into you. Something is coming full circle. Cultivation is here. It says you are in the growing phase. Continue to water the seeds that you have already planted, because you're going to reap the rewards. This is like the harvest, you know? Planting your seeds of intention and reaping the harvest. Then we just have the harvest moon. Something about that is here as well. Your hard work is going to be paying off this week, okay? This is what I'm getting. I'm getting the farmer here, planting those seeds, working day and night on whatever this is. Business, whatever your dream is, okay? They've been planting, working this garden, working this, whatever it is for you, and they're reaping the harvest here. Going to reap the rewards. Spirit is saying, don't stop now. Let's see. Anything else here for Aquarius regarding the spread and the overall energy? Yeah, you manifested this. We have give and take. So I was saying earlier that this energy feels very receptive and giving. It says, be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. Taking a leap of faith. Okay. On the table, we have looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with what your life purpose in order to be fully satisfied. It's okay to look. Some of you're gonna find, because we have new life right next to it. You may get a fresh start, or you could be called to bring a new perspective to your old life, your old position, your old relationship, your old job. You may also get a tempting offer. You could get a tempting offer from a job. You could get a tempting offer from a person. You could get a tempting offer from a school. You could get a tempting offer for a new, collaboration. It could be a tempting offer for a new home or a workspace, an office space. It could be anything. At the end of the day, you've manifested this, though. Okay, it is about your manifestation. It is about the breaking news. It is about your dreams, your goals, and your desires. And you may have some options. You may have some decisions to make. Your manifestation powers are really, really high at this time. Your words matter. Your words have power. And so it's super important for you to be cognizant of that, okay? You have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action steps to make it happen, Aquarius. And this is in regards to whatever it is that you want. Because there's some sort of something that you've been working on. I'm hearing, I've been working on the railroad. Somebody could be okay, this is like some sort of sidebar. If someone has been in the service, somebody's ancestor may have worked on, like in toil and labor when it comes to like anything, the railroad, oil, fields, gardening, service person like, the war, the army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, and any of the other ones that I did not mention. Any servicemen, any body like that. Firemen, police, ambulance, anyone of service like that. Something is coming full circle here. You may be getting some sort of reward for a father, a mother, a grandfather, a grandmother, or even your own work. All right? It's like you've just been, whoever this is, working really hard, just showing up. But there's a call now. Spirit God Source is calling your name, your lineage, it's your turn. Okay? For some of you, this is going to be about the people in your bloodline. It's something like that. For others of you, it'll be, you. But this is a person I'm talking to who has been out of work for a while. Okay? So they've been doing gig jobs like, Insta work. In New York, there's something called Jit Jat Joe, but there's also like DoorDash. There's also like Postmates. There's different names, different temporary positions. Spirit is saying that you're going to have some choices in regards to these sorts of contracts. And in the meantime, in the background, something is coming up about the seeds you have also been planting in regards to finding a particular job. Spirit is saying those opportunities are ahead of you as well. Spirit is saying remind yourself about the things that you want, because there could be some tempting position, or partnership, collaboration. Something is going to come up that's kind of tempts you, and it's like it's almost like you're going back to something as opposed to going forward towards whatever this bigger dream is, this bigger goal is that you've been wanting. Maybe you haven't shared it with anyone, what this bigger goal is. Sometimes we see this kind of thing in the movies, right? Where it's like someone has watched their mother or their father or their grandmother or their grandfather work their fingers to the bone. And they say to themselves, one day I'm going to own this place. You know what I mean? I'm going to own this place. And somebody's going to work for me, but I'm going to do it differently because I've seen this and I've seen that, you know? Or somebody has been working on the railroad, right? And it's like, I'm going to own this company. I'm going to, you know, somebody has worked in, you know, gardening, and with all of the different things that's taking place, their job has been really hard or even lost. And someone has been watching that, and they're like, you know what, one day I'm going to have my own garden, and I'm going to do it for the community, or I'm going to do it this way, I'm going to do it that way. It's something like that going on here too. I don't know. I probably stayed on that a little too long. Let's see, spirit angels and ancestors. One card here regarding this week's regarding finances. This is breathing new life into something, breathing new ideas into something. But Spirit is saying you may be doing something else. You may be really focused on your dream, your goal, your desire. You've been working really hard, but something else is going to come in and tempt you and want you to give it new life. You know what I'm saying? Give it a chance. Give it, you know, and it's like surrender to this, because this is somehow coming full circle for you as a part of your destined path somehow. Wow. Somebody may want you to be the face of something, or a brand ambassador, or whatever this thing is that's coming up this week is going to help give you exposure. It's going to help give you recognition. It's going to help your reputation. It's going to give you, like, something may go viral. Something you've been working hard on may go viral, or may get a lot of attention. Buddha. If that's not lineage, I don't know what is. We also have the tree. Okay, so I was supposed to do it like, Spirit is telling me I was supposed to do it like this. Something that you have been working on, there could be something surrounding this that is going to help add value. Okay, so like I said, answer the call, because I don't know, this could be a mentor, someone who wants to invest, someone who wants to teach you more, something like that. But it's going to take a leap of faith. Okay, don't look at it from like a face value thing. Just do it, because this is a part of your destined path. All right. There's something here about exposure for you. There's also something here about money skills. So again, somebody may be teaching you about investments, teaching you something. Or they're like, where you been? I've been wanting to pour into you. I've been wanting to invest in you in some shape, form, or fashion. I want to take you under my wing. I want to show you this. I want to, like, I believe in you. I want you to. Somebody could definitely be getting a mentor, a guide, a teacher. This could be going to school. Somebody is going to work in culinary arts as well. Somebody could be in accounts payable, accounts receivable, you know, QuickBooks, that kind of thing could be here as well. This could be that somebody is teaching you about how to run business from the money side of things also. Or this could be spirit guides, so it's just teaching you something about how to save your money, how to increase your money, how to capitalize on what you already are receiving. Okay. There's also the energy here that somebody's going to take side hustles to the next level. Okay. All right. Somebody could be giving you some gems about how to work your money. Valuable information is coming through. And there's also the energy here, a spirit asking you to be honest about what you have. You know, the what you have in hand, and how, you know, what's going in and what's coming in and what's going out in regards to what you tangibly have. I feel that there's a new job coming towards you guys. This is almost like the Ace of Pentacles for me. There's a new job offer coming in, and it's going to create steady work for you. Okay, this could be the moment. Like something coming full circle is like, okay, maybe I've been out of work, but I've been doing work. You know what I mean? I've been working, but I haven't had a regular 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. Maybe I've had part-time, but not full-time. Maybe I've had full-time, but it hasn't had any benefits, insurance, the perks. Okay? Spirit is saying there's a possibility for you to get something like that. It's tempting because it's like it's your fresh start on your resume that's solid. You know what I mean? It's solid. Some of you, maybe you graduated and now you're going to be getting an actual career versus a job. Something like that, you know? It could be any of those things. But Spirit is saying there's a fresh start here for you. Spirit is asking you to answer the call, okay? Now, for some of you, these are those contract jobs. They're going to be reaching out to you, boom, 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 and you're going to have to plan and you know, reassess your time regarding what you actually have. What kind of time do you actually have? Can you work that gig from 7 to 3? Can you get another one? Will that work for you, honestly speaking? You know, because you need to be able to pour into your energy regarding self-care, self-love. You don't want to burn the candle at both ends of the stick. There's something about having an honest assessment with yourself and not going overboard, okay? Because it's not about money. It's about spiritual wealth. It's about harvesting, okay? It's about something about harvesting or making the land great or working with other people and connecting, doing what you love to do. It's something about that also. Not to lose sight of what it is you really want to do, because something is going to tempt you. It's a good tempt. You know what I'm saying? It's tempting you to do something outside of what you've been wanting to do. It's something like that. It's like, I have this goal, I have this dream, I've been working on this for a long time, but now you're going to be going back to something else is what I feel. Or there's going to be an opportunity. You could say yes or no. You know what I mean? I don't see it being a bad thing, but it is reminding you to keep your eye on the ball, or do whatever you want to do, but answer the call. It says here, you know, life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth, counselor, being guided, and divine path. And it's coming underneath. It's the footstool to this new life. For some of you, this is about your own spirituality. Okay, maybe you're into, you know, like reading or astrology, numerology. Maybe you're into a particular like coach, life coach, counseling, therapy, anything that has to do with, like, I want to say healing or coaching or guiding, advising. It could be anything that is your life purpose. It's any gift, any talent you were born with that you're meant to do. You know, you're being guided. Your steps are being ordered. So everything is happening for a reason. You may get a new perspective on an old job. So that's what I was saying. Some of you may be going back to something. For others of you, this is a whole new thing. You're going on a whole new path. And there's a new job offer that is pulling at you, and it's not what you would have thought you would be doing. But like I said, it is tempting because it has so much to offer, regarding perks, regarding time off and this and that. I don't know, union or something like that. Some of you, you're going to be planting new seeds in new soil in regards to your home. Okay, the number 4 is here in regards to, a new foundation, a new home, or a place you will consider home. Then we have manifesting with the tree. This talks about financial growth, something coming into fruition and abundance. This is beautiful, but doesn't it also look like the tree of life? So yeah. This could be about an outside job. For some of you, look at this. There you are, King of Swords. This could be talking about an outside job or a family business, something that's going to be bringing you stability, security, something that, supports you and your whole family here. Spirit is saying, which I feel like with these bookends, this is what's connected. You're the face of something. Here's the King of Swords, making a decision, okay? So something could go, something you say or do, gonna have a lot of attention in regards to this. Because it's like self-made, and here you are, King of Swords. So like I said, this King of Swords is looking at this, There is going to be some sort of breaking news. There is going to be a breakthrough for you. But I do feel that you have a huge decision to make, because something is coming down the pipe that is going to be very fruitful for you and very prosperous, very abundant. Like, these are the words that are being used on these cards. The King of Swords is very intelligent, is a leader, sometimes very complex thinking, logical, very fixed on this, very fixed on cultivating something for themselves. And they may be looking into different skills that they want to add to their portfolio, Somebody could be learning a software or something like that, going to school, getting a licensure, whatever it is. With the Temperance card coming out. Yeah, your steps are being ordered. You have been so patient. Your patience is being rewarded as well. This is doing everything in a balanced and, high vibrational way. Temperance does talk about patience. It talks about balance. It talks about perfect and divine timing. Some of you may be being asked to listen to your intuition as well, like tap in. There is some sort of valuable information coming towards you. Oh, wow. It's coming in fast. So this call, this communication is coming in fast. There's like a messenger here. It's funny, in this deck, the sword is on the rock. There's some sort of news coming in. I'm getting don't be hasty here, Aquarius, because the Temperance is coming out first. It could be talking about someone delivering a message or running their mouth. They don't really know all of the information. So I feel like somebody is coming towards you, right? But it's going to be important for you to use your own discernment. It's going to be important for you to see. It's going to be important for you to use your third eye here. And, be patient, or don't be hasty. Because again, the honest assessment, it's like, okay, do I really want to do this? Because it is tempting, but there may be some things that you're not, I don't know, something that somebody is leaving out, and you need to know something. Because the sword is on the rock. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Let's see, because this could be about the pen. All right, the pen and the sword. Like, again, whatever you want, write it down and have a honest chat with yourself and your guides. Remember, it's not about the money. You shouldn't be chasing the money. But at the same time, Spirit is asking you to trust that you were having an abundant new beginning. So I don't know. It's like I was saying, it's like complex. It don't seem like this money is going to be complex. It's going to be like, all right, that's where the money is. That's where I'm going. That's what it looks like. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. So that's the thing. What they might leave out here is how much energy you're going to have to extend. And so, like that example I gave, if you're able to work it and pick out whatever it is you want to do regarding the gig work or the contractual work, if you have your pickings and you're able to make, the amount of money that you want, but maybe it doesn't have any perks, right? But you're getting the money. Like, you're getting it in hand. This money is in hand, okay? And you say to yourself, shoot, I could work this. Forget about this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I could get this money. I can work 7 to 3, and then I could work like 8 to 4 or whatever. It's going to take a lot. You're going to exert a lot of energy. I saw justice, but this justice here is talking about balance. I feel like you might be tempted to burn the candle at the both ends of the stick, showing up, like doing the damn thing. And somebody may recognize you also here. But yeah, the 9 of Wands is a lot of energy. It's exhausting. Let's get 2 more cards, please. Yep, there it is. Taking a leap of faith. What's this? The Magician. Okay, so this could be the other end. It could be going in a different way. It could be that you get some sort of information that comes through. You're determined to get it. It takes a lot of energy, and then you're going to change things around. Spirit guide source is going to bring something full circle. It's like you have every single tool that you need. Somebody may see you doing something that I feel that somebody is going to talk to you, and you may not realize that this person is talking to you because maybe they see something within you that represents their own journey that they have had. They may not tell you that. You may not see this person for who they really, what their purpose in your life is. They're going to change things around for you, though. I feel that this is a person who's going to change things around in your life, like it's a gift. It's a gift coming in for you, I feel. Why is the 9 of Wands and the Knight of Swords here, please? Is this, what is this about? Yeah, it's a tower with the perseverance here. Yeah, something's going to be made very clear to you, Aquarius. Okay, I don't feel like you see this coming, but look, it's the Moon reversed with the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. What you've been wanting is coming towards you, Aquarius. All right, I don't think that you will really see this initially. I feel like there's some sort of shakeup or change that's taking place, and Spirit is asking you to be fearless. Be fearless, Aquarius.